Alright, let's get her done. Happy Sunday. It is actually Sunday. I've got my day right. Hello there, chat. Happy Sunday afternoon. And today, we're going to be making some creepy-ass horror movie sounds with our PS3 controller. So welcome in. I hope you're all having a relaxing weekend. Let me get my stuff straight over here. I got some notes. I got a creepy drone for us to work with. Yeah. And that is what we are starting with. And honk to you, Teeth Engraved. Welcome in. Oh, let's see. I had hoped to have sound alerts ready this week, but that's going to have to be next week. Oh well. What else is on deck? We're going to be having some fun with key zones, which is something I just learned about. And we're going to be trying to... So last week, we were able to make it so that we could send MIDI from our controller into our sound half of our patch and record the MIDI notes along the way, but we were not able to record joysticks yet, and that's the plan for this week. So let's see, what else do we want to do? I want to welcome a couple of new people. Last week we got a new follow from Laser Bunny. Teeth Engraved, the road so far. Yes. Carry on my wayward son. I'm a huge nerd about that show. And don't give me copyright strikes. So yeah, thanks for joining our little gang, Laser Bunny. And what else do we got? Oh no, I don't know how to pronounce this. Zeningen. Zeningen? I'm gonna go with Zeningen. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. And Stupendous Spiff. Thank you as well. We did a little raid on Stupendous Spiff last week. Make sure to check him out. Some chill gaming going on there. And, yeah. I'm awfully cheerful over this terrifying drone. But that's just how we do here. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna start off. Let's make sure that we're connected here. We are indeed. And let's get some spooky sounds up. I'm gonna start off by opening up Contact in this track here. And we're gonna try to make it so that one octave... Oh, first let's pick our scale and everything. So this is a low C drone, so we're gonna want C Phrygian. And our nice evil scale. But what I want to do is make it so that one octave on the controller does cool sound effects and percussion and things like that. And the other octaves will play synths. I think that's the plan. Cool, yeah, we're getting buttons here. Joysticks are coming in. Yep, lovely. So yeah, let's go into Contact. The road so far. I'm gonna start off with... Let's go into Damage. And open up the Armageddon Ensemble. Got some nice low drums here. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of those. Yeah, I like that guy. Low C. So now what we need to do is a little trick that I just learned, where I want to make it so that this instrument only listens to that one note that we want, because we want to trigger other instruments on the other notes. So I'm going to close this, and I'm going to control click, zoom in for you guys so you can see. So yeah, control click on the instrument and hit group. And now we have an instrument rack, which we can open up with this little button here. And so you can see it says contact here. I'm going to rename that actually, because we're going to have a few different chains here. So this is going to be Armageddon. Oh my god, I bet I spelled that wrong. Oh well, whatever. And then what we're going to do is hit key here, and this gives us a key zone. So we're going to tell this to just listen to, I think we want C1. Let's try that and see if it's the right C. I wish you could zoom in on this. There we go. Something like that. So now that should only listen to C1. Let's see if that's the right C. Let's see. Which C are we getting? Well, let's make sure this is getting... We want to take MIDI from track 1 here. And what note is this? Come on. Make this a bit bigger so we can see what we're doing. What octave are we in? Okay, we have C3. Let's come down. There we go. Awesome. It's just very quiet. Alright. That's fine. We can mess with that. We can add other stuff in this chain here. For instance, let's throw in a velocity device under MIDI effects. Give it some drive. There we go. There, now we have a couple of different levels here. Let's put our low up a bit. A little more. A little less. So we can have a quiet one if I hit left. Middle one. And high one. Fuck yeah. Awesome. That works. Now let's throw some effects on there. This is horror movie stuff, so we need lots of reverb. Make this a big ol' reverb. Get some context here. Mess with the instrument itself a bit. Maybe a little less of the close mic. There we go. Yeah. Make it a little darker. Maybe some distortion. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Let's make it lower. Yes! Yes! More bass. More drive. Yeah, now we are talking. Less drive than that. I want it kind of clean for this. Nice. Awesome. So that is our square. Let's make this range a little bigger so that we have one other drum. That sounds similar. C and C sharp. Let's try that. Yeah. And we've got some dynamic range. So it's just a little bit like in Smash Brothers, actually. If I hold a direction and a button, then we get a different amount of loudness. Left and square is quiet. Right and square is loud. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Happy with that. Sounding spooky, right, chat? Let's get some more instruments in here. So I'm going to turn off... Let's see. Can we close this up? Oh, whatever. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Control-click and create chain. So now we have a new chain. Let's go grab another instrument. We have 2 of our buttons mapped. We have... how many left? 6, 7, 8. We have 6 more. So yeah, let's get something else in here. Another cool percussive sound. I'm going to drag contact into our second chain. Beardfells, what's up? Hey, party people in the place to be. This is indeed the place to be. Yeah, so far we're doing horror movie stuff today. Let's go into Havoc and get... I really like these chain sounds. Let's start with that. So, I'm going to tune these way down. And I'm going to change this key map so that it's our next note up. So we have, let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so we have D and D sharp. So that should be what, our R1 and X buttons. Let's try that out. And we're probably going to want more reverb and a filter after this. Oh, Teeth and Graves says horrific. Thank you. Yes, that is the plan today. And, oh, Beard Pill says, hey, I fixed stream cord, so it should ping people now. Nice. No, I didn't even realize it was broken. Thank you. We need more reverb. Lots of decay time. Nice big space. As far as I understand it, humans are a little bit... Here's some acoustic stuff for you. As far as I understand it, humans are a little bit wired through evolution to big cavernous spaces trigger your fight or flight in a weird way. Because back in cave days, you know, that's the den of a bear or something. There could be a predator in there, and if there's lots of reverb and echoing happening, then you can't really tell where it's going to come from. So there's a fear response deep in there that we want to trigger when we're doing horror movie stuff, and that's why everything is full of reverb. Then it just sounds cool. That's at least what I heard. I can't swear to the science behind that, but it works. Let's see how this sounds. Oh yeah, we're going to need a filter as well. Let's do that. And see if that works. Yep. Cool. We're going to roll off those highs a little bit. A little more. Yeah. Get some context here. Maybe tune this down even more. That's interesting. I don't think we want that, though. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, Teeth and Grave says, try bit crushing the chains for more corrosion. Yeah, we can do that. That filter sounds awesome. Need to stretch our key map just a little bit, then yeah, I'm gonna try that bit crushing idea. Good call. I think we're gonna map that filter to one of these joysticks. I think that'd be awesome too. Let's see. Yeah, we're in C Phrygian right now. We could just map this as single notes, but this is gonna work fine, I think. So yes, we have D sharp and F to map for this. Those are the next two notes in Phrygian. And, yeah, Teeth and Grave says, before the filter should make it a little crispy, but not too sharp. Yeah, tend to use the vintage sampler preset that adjusts to taste. Alright, good call, thank you. Cool, yeah, so we got a couple kind of notes there. I'm going to try turning this filter off, actually, and try just using the one that's built in here, because I think that one was sounding pretty badass. Yeah. And what else do we want? A little more release. I liked that filter. Let's put it back. We want both. Yeah. Fuck yes. Alright. Bit crush. Drive and color. Redux. You go before the filter. Oh yes, that's right. And we want vintage sampler. Yeah, that's pretty good as is. Let's just maybe turn up the jitter a bit. Alright. Are we feeling like we're in the void yet? That is such a good movie if anyone hasn't seen it, but it's one of those movies that I'm always a little bit careful recommending because it's fucked up. So just go into it with that in mind. But a lot of the soundtrack is kind of similar to this sort of thing. Alright, let's get another instrument in here. Let's also do a save. Create chain. I love this instrument rack trick. It's so cool. So you can have these different groups all on one track, and then you can add effects that hit all of them there if you want to. Alright, more contact. Alright, what shall we do next? I want to make sure to leave room for some more atmosphere with thrill. We've got some nice low drums, we've got the chains in there, and, sorry I missed your chats. Beardpill says, Into the Void, the DMT one? Oh, no, I haven't seen that one. No, the movie is called just The Void. It's a fantastic flick. Oh my god. Something cult summoning Lovecraftian horrors. Some people are trapped in a hospital. But it really is fucked up. Like, I recommend it with that asterisk on it. And we have somebody new here. Oh dear, how do I pronounce your name? Ix-Kiwi Man... Z? Ix-Kiwi. How about Ix-Kiwi? Is that alright? Hello, thank you for joining us. We're making horror movie soundtrack stuff. And we are playing our percussion in with a PS3 controller. Let's see. So I think next up, let's do some weird scrapes. For that, I'm gonna use an instrument called Friendo. I think that is the next plan here. Let me see. Where the heck is Friendo? Downloads. Oh no, wait a minute. I know where it is. Documents. Looking for downloaded plugins. Nope. Oh, word. Thank you. Let me see. That's in the external hard drive. Yes. There it is. Sound Iron Friendo. Friendo sounds friendly, but it is not. It's scary. Weird bowed metal sounds. Alright, let's see what we get here. Jump over to some bowed stuff. Yeah, let's try that. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Let's pitch that down a bit. Let's throw some effects on it. Oh yeah, that's hideous. Alright, that needs a little bit of velocity mapping, I think, because it's kind of quiet. So we're going to throw that in here before our contact instrument. Give it a bit of drive. Oh, Tough Nano is just the name of my external hard drive. We have a lot of sample libraries stored on there because they tend to take up a lot of space. So let's see. Next, we need. If you do need a good hard drive, it's spelled TUFF and then Nano, NANO. That's a good one. It's probably it's at least a terabyte. I can't remember, but very reasonably priced and has not broken yet. Knock on wood. Reverb. Lots of reverb. Probably some delay on this as well. Yeah, let's do something like that. And this. Give it some density. Turn up the scale. Oh yeah. Oh no, that is actually the real name. Yes, Tough Nano. Teeth engraved. Swells with that friendo against samples of fetal heartbeat sounds, and the huge percussion sound would be troubling. Yes, troubling is what we shoot for here today. Okay, we have to fix our mapping so we're not triggering friendo every time. We want that on... What note is this? We want A sharp. Use two hands and zoom in here a bit. I think we're getting there. Oh, yes. let's open that up to get one more note in there. So that would be a C2. Well, except that's gonna cross over. Let's... yeah, that's fine, whatever. Oh my god, yes! Spooky. Alright, so we got some scrapes. We got some low drums. Yes. That sound of something being born into the world that does not belong here. Yes, exactly. Let's rename these. So this one is chains. This one is scrape. And yeah, awesome. I just want to filter these Armageddon drums a tiny bit. Where is the autofilter? And I'm going to use one of these other types of filters because I want some drive on this. Yeah. Maybe not quite that much. Darken it a bit. A little bit more on our reverb tail. There we go. Bigger room. A little bit more velocity on our chains and a little bit more on the high end. Yeah, let's open that filter a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Sick. Alright, what do we have left? Let's see. We've got square, triangle, and R1 mapped, and X. We have circle, and R2 to map. So I think for some of that, we definitely want to use some thrill. Thrill is awesome for atmospheric stuff. Let's see. So that's another contact. Oh, new chain. Let's hit a save here as well. Go back to libraries. Excuse me. And yeah, thrill. Let's do that. See what we get for circle. Yes. We don't want that one though. So let's look through a few of these. Maybe we can design our own a bit. So you get to pick a sound for the left and a sound for the right, and then all the notes actually tend to sound the same. It depends. But then you have this cool XY control here that changes the intensity of each sound that you pick on either side. Let's see. So let's do atmosphere first. Maybe voices. And... something like... airy chant. Let's try that. And let's put this all the way to the left so we can hear that by itself. Awesome. And as we bring it up, it gets more intense. Oh, yes. Teeth engraved, cluster key tracks, atmosphere doesn't. That's right, thank you. I knew there was something like that. Massive strings. Yeah, something with strings would be cool. Let's do... I actually don't want this to key track. I just want this to be pretty spooky here, I think. Ooh. Chaotic noise. Let's move the, oh. Have to move this over. Threatening. Escalation. Eerie motion. Dark ringing. Oh, have to let it load. Oh, that's cool. Danger. Sweet, I like that one. Let's try ambient strings. That's good. Let's try danger. As soon as that loads, see how that sounds together. Awesome. And Teeth Engraved says, hybrid circuits and metal on the left hand are cool sources of spooky dissonance, especially pitched down. Cool, thank you. That's fun. Let's do this for one of them, and then we might do a second instrument here. Put some nice reverb on this. Okay, we can close that. Let's map it. So we want this to be G. Surprisingly, the CPU is doing pretty okay here. I was a little worried about this, but so far so good. So just G. Awesome. And delay reverb. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do one other thrill instrument on our last button. And then we can use one joystick for one and the other for the other. This is going to be sick. I hope everyone is having some nice panic attacks from this. Let's grab some reverb here. Whoops. You go in the chain. Big old decay time. And we probably need a velocity mod. MIDI, velocity, Give it a little drive. Oh, yes. Let's open it up. We're going to call that rename. We're going to call that Thrill. Beard fills have changed my fan several times. Good. That's what we hope for. Yeah, that's fine. Get some context here. Couple dB on that. And we can really hear the velocity now. It's actually working. We set it up so that pressure on the left-right also influences velocity, and I can do kind of a nice, you know, swell on some of these. We have one more button. Let's pause that. And let's drop one more contact in here. Create chain. And we're going to go contact. We're going to open Thrill up again. We're going to turn off my alarm. Sorry about that, chat. It's going to go off again here in a second. I'm going to quit that. Awesome. Oh, hey, what up, Cumin? Oh man, I thought I walked into a boss fight. Sounds awesome. Oh, yes. Excellent. Yeah, we're setting it up so that the buttons in one particular octave trigger all of these spooky sounds, and then the next octave will actually be the synth. And this is our last button, so let's see. Oh, nice. See you playing Valo with Penguin? Who's winning? Do you guys have some good games? I'm gonna... Hybrid circuits and metal on the left. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you. The, oh fuck is the alarm going off in the background. Alright. I think we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here, chat. Circuits. Yeah, let's take a quick 5-minute break, and then we're going to do our last button, and we're going to try to add a cool feature here. Oh, hey, what's up, Sarah? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, having a great day. We're making some absolutely spooky sounds here. I'll show you for 2 seconds. Then we're going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to get some water. You do the same. Have this panic attack. Yeah. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff we got so far. Stick around. We will be right back. And then we'll finish setting up this last button. And we're going to try to make it so that we can record and save our joystick movements. Hell yeah. We're going to go to the be right back scene. Alright, 5 minutes, chat. There we go. Now can you hear me? I didn't unmute my mic. Sorry, guys. Just testing you. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Everyone can hear me? Yes. So, back to the terror music. I'm glad you are well hydrated, and we are ready to continue. We gotta figure out this last button. Right, so we're gonna pick a left-hand side here. A left-hand sound. Nice. Let's turn this up just a little bit. Sweet. How about aghast? I remember that one being cool. Oh, yes. Oh, love it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, we're definitely using that one. Good. Now let's pick a right-hand side. Let's go for something... That was from circuits. Let's try something from metal. Strings and Ferrophone? Oh boy. That's upsetting. Well, fucking A! Ravetree260 just subscribed. Thank you so much! That means the world. I really appreciate you supporting this channel. Man, thank you. You made my week. That means we are one closer to our goal. Let's just check and see. I think you're number 4? Number 5? Well, hell yeah. Yeah, I think you are number 4. So that means we have just, we're trying to get to 10. When we get to 10 subscribers, then you guys can help me pick a game to play, and we're going to do a gaming and tequila stream. It's probably going to be Bloodborne or Among Us, something like that. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Let's see. Yeah, I hope that you're enjoying our terror music, and it's good fun to make it with a PS3 controller. Alright. I'm so excited. I forgot where I was. Ah, yes. This hideous Ferrophone sound here. How about, yeah, these are all awesome. How about bowed wires? Let's try that. Has to load. Nice. Feel like the girl from The Grudge is gonna come, or The Ring is gonna come crawling out of my computer screen any minute. Angry circuitry. Give me a shout if you guys hear one you really like. Oh, that's cool. I think I say go for this one. Oh, I love it. Let's see how that sounds in context. Let our drone come in here. Yes. Yes. Oh my good god. The sound startled me. Holy crap, Beard Pills has gifted a 1 month, one tier 1 sub to Sarah. Thank you so much, Beard Pills. That's awesome. Oh my god, this is saying a hype train is close. This is a first. Holy crap. So we're at what, 5 subscribers? 6 subscribers? Well, it was supposed to be a non, it was not. Thank you. That allows me to say thank you. Much appreciated. Hot damn. that brings us one step closer to our gaming and tequila stream. Alright, let's map the joysticks here, and then we are set to do some recording with all of this. Oh yes, and this needs our usual gravy of reverb and delay. Ethan Graham says you should pull in some swells of noise wall crumble too. Yeah, good call, that'd be fun. Alright, let's do a save, since we've made some progress here. Yeah, some nice crumbly noise wall under this would go well. Alright, real quick, we need some delay, some reverb, just to smear this out a bit. Thank you so much for the subs, you guys. It's really cool to have some support for the channel. I really enjoy doing this with you. We make some cool shit. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yes. Let's just turn that one up a little bit. We need to just balance these things a touch. Awesome. Love it. Alright, let's map the joysticks. Saving. Beach balling. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so we need, let's call this, rename that to Thrill 2. Okay, so now what we need to do is we're going to just open this, we're going to say configure. We're going to drag that around. Yep, there's our X and our Y. Awesome. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other one. Configure, pull that around, close, turn that back off, and now we just go into our PS3 controller and we map these. So let's have the left one, we want X to go to X, so we just click that. Did that, yep, looks like it works. Alright, and then we want Y. And Teeth Engraved says, real quick, that's... Oh, the hard drive gets hot if you stream too many samples off it at once. Watch out for that. Yeah, it's doing good. We are fine. It is slightly warm, and I'm not going to be opening up anything else here. Except for maybe the noise wall stuff, but that's just a straight audio clip, so that shouldn't hurt anything. But I'll keep an eye and give it a poke every so often. Yes, I will certainly check that periodically. We do not want a crit fail there. That would suck. Alright, let's map our Y. That's the intensity. Cool. Looks good. And then we're going to map the other joystick. That's Thrill 2. X. Yep, that worked. And then Thrill 2 Y. Alright, there we go. Let's try that out. Oh, it's working. That makes me so happy. Let's try the other one. Dang, dude. Yes. It's a little bit more on the tail. So that's the chains here. Throw a delay in there. Boss fight. Definitely a boss fight coming up. Alright. Pretty happy there. Let's save that. Now, it's time to put the thinking cap on. And, we're going to try and make it so that we can record these cool joystick movements, because how awesome is that? We're only doing notes right now. We need the joystick as well. So, I think I know how to do that, but I'm not sure. Well, hot damn, another sub. Oh my god. This is insane, you guys. Thank you so much. 1 month tier 1 sub to Kiki. Oh no, it's the one I can't pronounce. Xkiwi Man. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, and now you're subbed. God damn. I think we only need 3 more, and then we hit our goal of gaming stream. Good lord. All right. Let's do a prediction. So it is 2:21. Can we add this feature? So what we're trying to do here is make it so that we can record the joystick movement and be able to automate that in Ableton. Can we do that in the next, I don't know, 15 minutes might be a little bit ambitious, but we're gonna try. Let's start a prediction. And so we need to say, sorry, I have to remember how to do this. Start prediction. Oh yes, there we go. Can we record joysticks in 15 minutes? And outcome 1 is yes. Outcome 2 is no. And we will give you 5 minutes to vote. Let's fucking go. Get your votes in. Do you think we can do it? I'm not sure. But we're gonna try. There we go. Prediction is live. Vote with your channel points. It's good fun. Alright, so what we need to do, we're gonna hit save because this is awesome at the moment. And let's open up Max. And as soon as this opens, we will start the clock. Alright, we have 2:22. That's easy to remember. So plus 15 minutes would be 2:37. Can we do it? Oh, 2:38. It is now 2:23. Okay, so here we go. I should go get my thinking cap, but we've already started the clock, so it's too late. If we can't do it in 15 minutes, then we'll go get the thinking cap for luck. So we are sending MIDI from our joysticks here. We're not actually sending MIDI, though. This is deceptively named. We are sending the current number here. And it's just a number from 0 to 127. We're going to do a save as, because paranoia. And this is fine. We're going to leave these alone, but we're going to copy them. And we're going to close that. We already did a save here. We're not really changing anything. Going to remember to put that in Phrygian and C. Oh, I had a good idea for how to do this within our own instrument. But this will work slightly differently with doing it in MIDI like this. I'm actually not sure how this will work, because what we're doing right now is we're using the live API. And yes, and thank you, Teeth Engraved. Let's see. I have to think about this. I wonder... Oh, yes? Oh, thank you. I've been handed my thinking cap. I appreciate it.
I washed my hands before.
Thank you.
I was doing
Thank you.
Don't, put it directly in your mouth.
I'll try to resist. Okay, chat. We got our thinking cap on. We're ready to do this. 225. We on? We on straight-ish? Looks good to me. 225. Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna do this. So, I have to think. I kind of wonder... So we're going to have to do some stuff with Patter and the live... yes, the infamous hat is out, and perhaps it will help. And yeah, so we're going to have to do some stuff with maybe Patter, maybe some live knobs in our own synth, but as far as this goes, we're using the live remote API to control our parameters. So I half-ass wonder if this will just work without us doing anything, because that'd be neat. We're talking directly to the live API here, so it might just work. So we've got automation arm on here. And, let's just try it. Do a little jamming here and see what happens. I want to kind of watch this. Hold on, we gotta reset our octave here. Where are we coming in? Hold up. I'm gonna set up the death count here one of these days, so that we can count things like that as a fuck up. Okay, wait. Oh. We have to set our output. That's what we messed up. So output needs to go to 2. Input needs to come from 1. And we're on C. Oh, and I didn't select the PlayStation controller because we reloaded this. There we go. Now we're in. Oh, yeah, I should totally set up the, yeah, sorry, the Discord command does not work here yet, but if anyone wants to join our Discord, it's in the About, and you can share your own work there, get cool stuff from stream, and talk about music production and programming, and frequently Star Trek. Yeah, come on down. Friendly gang of nerds over there. We've also set up a collaboration channel for people who want to start trading tracks back and forth and stuff. Okay, but we are running against the timer here. Let's go. Gonna start recording again. So now we should be getting notes. That works. That works. We are getting joystick. But is it recording? It does not look like it. Oh, it is working. That sounds so spooky. So, did it record? Let's go over here to automation. No, it did not. Okay, so, that might be tricky. We might need to do a little Googling. We've still got 9 minutes, though. So let's see what we can do. Let's see. So we're going to say live remote API. Record automation. Max for live. Something like that. See what we get. Yep. This looks like what we want to do. So, recording automation. Apologies, I still feel like a noob, despite having used Max for quite a while. Best way to go about recording automation curves from Max for Live devices. Specifically, let's say I'm sending data to Max for Live API, device parameter remote, or something similar, and want to record the curves in MIDI clips to save and apply to multiple parameters. I've tried approaching this from several angles, still having trouble. Live can record automation only on tracks, not clips. Okay. That's fine. So, found a way to record automation to clips by using the IAC driver. Can't figure out how to get my device to send MIDI CC messages. Any help? Device must be a MIDI effect, and then you can use Control Out for sending CCs. Okay, so we could use that. That would mean really changing some shit around, though. So that we would have to use MIDI mapping instead of the live remote API. Which we could do. But we have such a nice little setup here. I'm going to look in here and remind myself what we're doing in this. So new view of map selected parameter. What are we doing? Live path, live observer, live object, live remote tilde is what we're using to talk to these. So let's search that. Googling skills. Max for live. Live.remote tilde. Record automation. Okay, let's take a look at that, I guess. See if this helps us at all. Yes, I accept the cookies. Yep, this is stuff about live object model. Yep. We've got that. Live path. Yep, this is just sort of a general article. Volume control. Yep. Skimming through here. Okay, we've still got 5 minutes. I don't know, chat. This might have been ambitious. Yeah, select clip slot, yada yada. API functions. This is not... Nope. Here's the reference for live remote tilde. Let's go back to Google. I feel like someone else must have had this problem already. So, live remote, how about not working? Max for live. Parameter modulation. Okay. Alright, so this person's using live remote tilde. I don't really care about the undo history, that's fine. Okay. Use the device. After the device has changed the value of some parameter, click Edit in the live window. Next to File, make sure the parameter isn't getting saved. Yeah, this is all undo history. We don't care. Okay. We might have to use MIDI CCs. I really feel like this should be doing it. So closing this back up. We still, yep, we're still in here. It's very strange. We're changing these knobs. Maybe it's because it's in a MIDI rack? So if I were to just hit record and do this manually. Well, it's not letting me. Have to use the joystick for these now. Not seeing automation here. That sucks! Alright, we may have to think of another way to do that. Alright, can't win them all, chat. That's okay. You know what we can do, though, is we can do this in our, actual synth, I believe. Without too much difficulty. And then I'm going to have to give some thought as to this for next week. Alright, I'm afraid that the no's have it. Where is our prediction? Sad. Oh well. Thanks for playing. It wouldn't be any fun if we always won. Oh well. Yep, everybody lost money. Sorry guys, hate to disappoint, but we'll try another one here. So let's open our synth up. Do not lose heart. Really, we'll just come back to that. Again, this is part of the game. We are building things, and I'm building them live in front of you, and we're just sort of figuring them out as we go. That one is going to need a little bit more research, and we're going to have to come back to that with a fresh brain, and we're going to do something else for right now. We may have to just reorganize to send MIDI CCs as far as that goes. But that's alright. So let's open up our sound machine, our silver machine sound patch. And we're going to put that on its own MIDI track. We don't need this. Alright. And now we're going to say this needs to take MIDI from number 1. Enable. Come up an octave. Come up another octave. Let's get some gain happening. There we go. Cool. We have some sound. Put some stuff on it. And then we're going to try to map joysticks to record this instead. And I think that's going to be easier. We have more control here. Because this is our thing. Let's put some distortion in. Turn this down a little bit. Get some reverb. Get some delay. Yeah. Decay time. And yeah, do not despair, chat. Things are hard sometimes. It takes more than one attack to get a new feature in there sometimes. Alright, let's see. Hard drive is still doing good. Let's turn on toggle. Alright. Things sound a little bit odd here to me. Yeah, that's cool. Weird. I'm gonna reopen that. Hold up. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Now we got some sound. Nice. We were just in a really low octave. Okay. Nice. Okay. So let's do another prediction. Let's see if we can do it in this one. And I have some idea of how to do this, I think. So, start a new prediction. Can we record joysticks in the silver machine in 15 minutes. And I won't be hurt if you vote no. But I think we can do it. I think we can. Alright, gonna give you 5 minutes to vote, and we're gonna try it over here. Let's fucking go. Oh, and that's too long. Hold up! Can we record joysticks in our synth? There we go. In 15 minutes. Let's go. Alright, vote away, guys. Vote away. Let's open up Max. We're gonna need this guy. We're gonna flap the hat for luck. And we're gonna see what we can do. Cool. So, we have until 3. We got this. And then I think I'm going to call it a stream at that point. So can we do it? So here's where we are receiving our joystick data. Yep, it's coming in. Now... Oh, yes. Well... Yeah, let's do a save as. Doesn't hurt anything, only takes a second. Let's make sure we're getting some sound here. Yep. Alright, good. So, ideally, what I want to see is I want to be able to move these around either from the joysticks or from just manually moving these around in the case that the PS3 isn't connected. And I want to be able to save that motion. So I think to do that, we can use live.dial. And we're going to give this a name, and this should automatically show up in Live's automation view. So we're going to say visible to mapping. We're going to give this a scripting name. Let's call this left X. We're going to say link to scripting name. Give it a short name as well. Left X. We'll leave it at float 0 to 127. And we're going to say it's automated and stored. And let's just do X first and see if that works. So we are receiving here and in a couple other places. So what we want to do is, let's give these a new name. And let's open up our other patch for a second. And we're going to insert this knob kind of right in the middle. Yep, vote should be up. Go for it. So let's open this. And what we want to do, we are receiving MIDI here, so we don't want to touch this. Oh, let's see. How do we want to do this? I'm a little hesitant to rename these. Oh, I think I know. We might not need to touch that. Alright, so let's take just X right here. And we're going to plug it into this knob instead of into our XY plane. But we're also going to plug the XY plane X direction into here. So now if we move this around in the X, it should go into this knob. And it'll also receive from our PS3 controller, which it is. It's jumping a little bit. That's interesting. That's alright. Let's leave that for now. And then what we want to do is be able to see this movement after we record it too. So we're going to say here's something special. Prepend set. We're going to take this number, which should be the X value, and we're going to send it back in here. But all this is doing is displaying. It's not going to be modifying anything. And now hopefully this should save any movement. And then when we play back, we'll get to see it over here. And now what we're going to do is say send. We're going to make a new send. We're going to say send left joy X. Let's call it something like recorded. So this is going to be coming out of our knob. And now this needs to go everywhere else that we are using this receive. I think that should work. So let's make this a receive. So where else do we have this? Right, we have one over here. So let's copy this. Now we're going to say paste. So that's receive left joy X MIDI. Paste replace. All right, good. Looks good. Now where else are we using this? Receive left joy X MIDI. We have two more. So there's this guy. Paste replace. 10 more minutes, chat. I think we can do this. All right. And there should be one more besides this one. There we go. Paste replace. All right. So when I go left and right, we should see, yes, we do. See, the knob is changing. We can see that the XY plane is changing. And this should be sending that same data over to our sound over here. And this knob, because it's a live.dial, should automatically save. So let's test that much. And if it works, then we can just do the same thing with our other three. Okay, fingers crossed, chat. If this works, I think we can do it in the next 9 minutes. Save. Beach ballin'. Okay. Huh. Oh no, that's okay. That's fine. I was just noticing this error message down here. We're going to ignore that. That's just from saving. We're getting some random zeros. Don't worry about it, chat. We don't worry about things like that. Alright, we're still getting some notes here. We need to probably reselect this. Reselect this. Phrygian. Yep, that's that. Come up an octave. Or two. And we need to turn up this. Yep, we got sound. Sweet. Everything's working. Now let's see if we can record that. Oh man. Uh-oh. I see a beach ball. Oh no, Jess! Hold on. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's do a new one here. Okay, we're fine. Alright, just that much. Let's stop and let's see if it worked. Oh, it did! Look at that. So now, hopefully when I play this back, Oh, let's enable... Hmm? Yep, we see left X here. But... Okay. Why is this on? Re-enable automation. We want that. What happens if I put this over here? Oh, it's because it's always receiving input from the joystick. Crap. So it keeps wanting to override that. Perhaps if I turn this off. No, that's not going to do it. Fuck! Okay. Maybe if I just briefly disable this. There we go. There we go. That's working. Alright. I can live with that. Beach ballin'. Nice. Okay, so that worked. The only caveat right now is that we do have to turn the device off when we want it to play back, because the PS3 controller is always sending stuff. Okay, I can certainly live with that for now. Let's do the other 3 knobs. We have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. Can we do it, chat? Alright, let's get back into our patch. We got this. Alright, we need to do the same thing. See that happy little red dot there? That means our stuff got saved. So we need another live dot dial. We actually need 3 of them. So we need left Y and then right X and Y. Cool. So we're going to call this guy. We're going to give that scripting name of left Y. Link to scripting name left Y. Leave the range alone. And already visible to mapping. I think that's all we need to do. Automated and stored. Alright, same thing here. We want now... We want right Y. Link to scripting. Same thing here. Right Y. And this one's going to be right X. Link to... Whoops. Nope, not yet. Right X. Link to scripting. Go. Right X. Good. Nice. So now we need to do this same little setup here. We want a prepend set for left Y. We still have 4 minutes. We got this. So that's going to go in the right inlet, and this is going to come over here and plug into our knob. Let's do the same thing for these guys. So X, Y. Let's do them in that order so that we're consistent. Oh, sorry, the GIF doesn't show. You'll have to throw it in the Discord. Oh my god. This is like the end of Iron Chef. 3 minutes! Okay, right X. Right Y. Plug this in over here. Plug this in over here. No! Okay. Okay. That's fine. And then what we need to do is create sends for each of these. So this is going to be LJoy Y recorded. And then we need 2 more. And then we just need to replace the existing ones. So this one's going to be RJoy X, RJoy Y. Ooh, we don't want to take from prepend set. We want to take directly from the knob. X, Y. Okay. Now we just need to figure out, so where is LJoy Y being received? Only one other place. That'll be easy. Nice. I should have copied that first. Let's make that a receive. Alright. We got this. Oh my god, 2 more minutes. Cut. And paste. Alright, we need these other 2. And then we're done. We're still good. Ah! Double click. Receive. Double click. Receive. Okay. Let's do right joy X. Where is that needed? Only one other place. Over here. We go paste, replace. Okay. And then we need this guy. Right joy Y. That's in 2 other places. Paste, replace. Yes. And where's the other one? Over here. Paste, replace. Nice. Okay. Save. 1 minute. Let's see if it works. I think that's it. Okay. Let's turn up the sound. Let's hit stop here. Let's turn this back on. All right. We got to get some sound. Let's do it. We are receiving stuff here. We got to record enable. Turn that on maybe? Where's our sound? Phrygian, C. Okay. Let's calm down. Oh, we're sending MIDI to number 2. We need to send... Probably doesn't really matter. Let's send this over to 3. We're receiving from all. There we go. Nice. Alright, we have sound. It's 3 o'clock. Time to walk away. Let's test it. Beach ballin'. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Let's flap the hat for luck. No. Oh no. Why are we freezing? Ah! Come on. Alright, chat, everybody cross your fingers. Why? No! Give me your energy. Ah! Are we gonna have to restart this? Luckily, we already saved our work here in the actual max patch. Ballin'. Yeah, we're ballin'. Okay, we're gonna quit it. Force quit. Bada boom. We might have still beat the prediction, though. Let's just give it a test. We're gonna open this back up. We're gonna flap the hat. Do 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 do. Yes, that's fine. Sure, we'll recover our work. Waiting. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, okay, we're starting max. We're doing stuff. We're not frozen. Restoring the live set. 0%. 5. Hang in there, chat. We got this. 11. Oh, man. I should not have done that. We did not need to restore. We did hit save. Why are we hanging? Whoo boy. We're gonna quit again. Alright. Let's try it again. Let's not restore our work. We don't need to. Creating a bug report pack. So how are you, chat? No, we don't want to recover our work this time. Let's reopen our set. Reopen the abyss. Okay, we're good there. We don't need to... Alright. We don't need to report a crash. We don't care. Alright, let's set this. Cool. We are getting input. Let's reopen our silver machine and let's see if it worked. We're still good for our prediction. If this works, we've won. So we're going to put that in its own new MIDI track. Right there. We want MIDI output to number 5. Come up a couple octaves, give us some gain. Move these a bit. Up again. Cool. Yep. Give that some more gain. Doing good so far. Delay. Reverb. That's working. Oh, we need to choose our scale. Silly me. Phrygian C. Little CPU crackle. That's okay. That's fine. Sweet. And we are indeed getting these sounds as well. Nice. Alright, let's see if the record works. Let's hit save as well. Stay and fly. Thought the crackle was you. No, that was just CPU. But we're good. And the disc is good, and everything is good, and we're gonna hit record. Boom. Here we go. Please? Come on. Shit. It's playing. It's just, not wanting to record this clip. Come on now. We done did something. Crap. Crap. We're beach balling again. Ugh! Well, we have crashed and burned spectacularly this stream, chat, but we made some fun and terrifying sounds along the way. I think that we're going to have to leave you with a cliffhanger this week. And we'll come back to this next week and see if we can fix it. So, to be continued, and next week is my birthday, so that'll be fun. We'll do something. And hopefully we'll fix this. I'm afraid our prediction has once again failed, but we had a good time. And next time, we will conquer. And thank you, Beardfills. I hope it will be a good birthday. Let's go raid somebody. Boy, that one turned out to be trickier than we thought. Oh, let's go raid Rasco. Rasco's awesome. Give you some relaxing music after all of this fucking terror horror soundtrack stuff. Let's head on over there. Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys, and thank you so much for the subs. This has been super fun. We're getting real close. Let's go get 'em. Until next time, to be continued.